Boy, the day after, I knew he was going to come while they was on vacation. I knew he was going to do it.
Sis.
Came the day after her birthday.
Grandmother.
The day after. I knew he was going to do that to us. Shantara called me. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I ain't supposed to say everything okay. She said, yeah, no, I'm in labor. Bitch, where are you? She was like, I'm already at the hospital. I'm about to go in. They give me a C-section. I said, what do you need me to do? She was like, well, Tim is here. She said, but I'll call you when everything is over because I'm going to need you to go to the house and feed the dog. And they got rid of the dog now, but...
The mean dog.
Girl, that dog bad as shit. I went to go get that little bastard to take him to because the weekend we went to Virginia. They left earlier than we did. I went to go get that little bastard to take him. That motherfucker slipped his head off the collar and said, I bet you I won't leave, bitch. And went running. I said, get the fuck. I threw something at him. Get your fucking ass. Get back here. He was like, I said, it's not my fault. I'm just following instructions. What do you want me to do, Asher? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Child.
I took him to the damn, we sitting in that box waiting for them to check him in. He turned around in that cage and looked like, my dog in the house. What you want me to do? And then she keep acting up, this bitch gonna join you too. Keep playing in my face. Don't look at me. She turned around like,
what the fuck you talking about?
Ready. Oh.
So y'all know I'm the queen of avoidance, right?
No shit.
What happened?
So the other day, right, my mom and me, Shakira, and my mom go to Ollie's, right? And the only reason I go is because I'm like, what we gonna eat? So I went so I can make sure we got some done.
Questions that need answers.
Okay. So I'm like, you want some chili? Then we could stop at Wawa's and get some chili, right?
Wawa's got good chili?
It's okay. I would say I think Wendy's is better.
Lord, I can't remember the last time I had Wendy's chili.
Wendy's ain't nothing but chopped up burgers.
Yes, that's why it's better because you got the hunks of meat in there. But I'm in Wawa's, right? My mom is in the truck, but you know how she is. She told my sister to come out there and put the handicap sticker up because somebody was looking at her truck. My sister was like, they can keep looking. So she wasn't gonna go out there and do it, but she went out there anyway because she decided to put some stuff in the truck while we was waiting for the food. I'm standing there waiting. And of all freaking people to walk in and look me dead in my face is Felix.
Jesus H. Christ.
I'm like, Jesus, hurry up, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Soon as I get in the truck, I get a message. Was like, was that just you and Wawa's?
I'm like, I don't even like Wawa. They high. I don't even like that place.
Before I can even respond, he's like, I know that was you.
It wasn't me. It was not me, sir. I got a doppelganger out this motherfucker.
I'm in Texas right now.
I ain't even here. I don't even live in Maryland no more.
He has been messaging me since.
You answered?
No.
Oh, okay. So he having a conversation with himself. Boy, go to hell.
What did you do to that man?
I didn't do anything.
Well,
It's the typical, I had you, but I didn't do right by you. But now that we're years after that, I realized I should have did you right, but you should come back so I can try to do you right this time.
I guess my cuss
won't.
outs don't have the effectiveness they used to. I roasted that nigga so goddamn bad one day, I wanted to fight me.
Yeah, he let that roll off his shoulders.
He did. No, yo, you just trying to take her side. I said I was sorry, sis. See, I ain't your sis no more, bitch. I don't even like it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like running into one of your exes when you don't expect to run into one of them.
Lord,
niggas.
I was like, Jesus, if you love me, get me out of here before he see me.
This is why I need to smoke reefer.
And he saw me. So Jesus don't love me. Jesus don't love me.
My act like you didn't see him game is...
Baby, I didn't. I was like, I was Stevie Wonder.
If he would have walked up on me, I would have been like...
He didn't say nothing to me while I was there.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't even see your face. You can't see? Barely.
He didn't say nothing to me while I was there.
I'm legally blind.
He didn't say nothing while I was there. But as soon as I got in the truck, I got a message. I got that message as soon as I got in the truck. Like
crazy. I don't know why. What is that? I go to Sheets.
Like why?
I go take a shit at the Sheets. Shout out to my Aunt Ruth. That's gonna forever be funny. She said that years ago. That's gonna forever be funny.
I'll take a shit at the Sheets.
Shit at the Sheets.
This week I'm doing a road trip. I'm going to not Costco. I go to Costco every week. I'm going to Cookout this week.
What's the closest Cookout to us?
Closest Cookout to us.
I was underwhelmed.
Chantilly, Virginia.
Jesus Christ,
That's
right.
about
Would be the first time. Shit.
20 minutes. I mean, Zaxby's is out that way too. So
I keep hearing great things about Zaxby's.
Same.
So
I heard they should have put the Zaxby's in instead of Raising Cane.
do y'all want to go to Zaxby's?
I need to go. That's not a real question.
We took Brandon to Zaxby's, changed his life, bro.
Yeah.
What's the closest Zaxby's?
Virginia, right?
10 minutes from the cookout.
Take me with you.
When
Tell
y'all
me what
wanna-
time to be ready.
I'm
We
dead.
on vacation the same time, ain't we?
Yeah, we on vacation now, nigga.
Take me with you.
Okay. Say less.
I can watch my shows on the tablet in the car.
Right. Well, y'all.
And I'm on break from school right now.
I'll
I'll
say
go
this.
back till January.
You gonna have to drive to my house
That's fine.
because it's about an hour and 20 minutes from my house.
That's fine.
Virginia, right?
It's only
Yeah,
gonna
I
take
thought
us 30
so.
minutes to get to your house when I cut people off 195.
Well, shouldn't be nobody on the road because it's the week after Christmas. I mean,
You right.
all the people got their Black Friday shopping done and stuff like that
And shit like that.
and shit like that.
Did they ever open the Bojangles here?
There's
I heard they bringing one.
It's separate. It's one
They
in
said they're gonna open about 5 of them.
It's one in PG County. It's
They
one in
don't-
me.
they talking
That's what
in
we put it in
Baltimore.
Baltimore. We're supposed to put 5
Where?
of them. They said I know one of them was supposed to go in Parkville.
I heard something about Columbia.
Levane Hawkins is making his comeback to fast
That
food.
nigga name.
Levane Hawkins, yeah.
The one that used to own Checkers.
Yeah.
I remember.
He bought Checkers to Baltimore, yeah. But 25
My
years
mama
ago.
said they didn't close the majority of the Checkers in
Well,
in Philly.
they turned all of them into Burger King. They just opened the Checkers.
Somebody want no goddamn Burger King. Them fries ain't seasoned.
Baby, you can get them fries from Shoppers now.
Burger King fries?
No,
Checkers.
Checkers.
Oh yeah, they'll taste the same.
And
What
or-
kind of grease they use?
and or
Tastes
Rally's.
right to me.
Put them in the air fryer. Yes, they do.
I try them in the air fryer. I was frying them in grease.
Put them in the air fryer.
I started to roll up the Checkers and they was like, "Can I have your order? Yeah. What kind of grease y'all use so I can fry my fries at the house?
Y'all sell the grease, y'all put y'all fries in.
What kind of grease y'all use? That's peanut oil.
I miss-
Y'all use peanut oil like Chick-fil-A.
Checkers is the only fast food restaurant I miss. I feel like if I ate it, I get sick because I haven't had Checkers and it's been.
Checkers?
I haven't had fast food outside of like only fast food I eat is what Chick-fil-A and what Chipotle.
Want to know
that's
something
true.
crazy?
And I like Jimmy John's.
I hadn't had Checkers in years, and then the first time I had it in years, I was sick. I was sick.
I
So
feel
that's,
like,
that's
yeah.
a real thing.
Same thing with McDonald's and Wendy's
Every
and
once
Burger
in a blue
King.
moon I go. Checkers is the high end of fast food because they a little expensive.
Five-
you gotta
or
go
Five
when they got
Guys.
the two. You gotta go there when they got the 2 burgers for $6.
Yeah, I haven't had McDonald's in years. Like, I don't even remember. Like what
Every
the
now and
chicken
again.
nuggets taste like.
Every now and again, if you need to go to the bathroom, go get you a double cheeseburger. Excuse me, a McDouble.
It's gonna clean your ass.
Clean your ass.
Clean your
You're
ass.
exercising demons.
I don't want bubble guts.
And if you really want to go to the bathroom, tell them put some mac sauce on that bitch.
Well, before I ask Trey my questions, as he sauntered himself back down here.
Again.
Welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Sicard, and I'm joined by my 3 favorite people in the world. How y'all feeling this week?
Hey, Shauna, that's 2 times.
2 times.
2 times.
We've been niggas for the last 16 weeks.
Well, technically,
Because
this is the third.
somebody else is back. Now we just nigga favorite people again. I've been your favorite person for 30 years.
Maybe.
I'm in my feelings.
Allegedly.
I feel so
I'm
special.
salty like Lane's chips right now,
I'm
bitch.
so special. So special, so special, so special.
I feel
I'll
so
change.
special.
I'll change the intro back next month when we come back.
In the words of that little white boy on the TikTok, a bullshit. Bullshit.
Go there. Vacation now. So, well,
He was doing the
since you found your way back downstairs to the room, hi Trey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Tired? But I'm doing good.
That's good.
I never understand how this nigga is tired and he don't do nothing.
I got it, girl.
Child, you laugh and enjoy while you can, because life ain't nothing but bills and work, bills and fucking work, bills and more work. Oh, this broke. I got to pay for this. Where the fuck am I finding the money at to pay for it? More bills, more work. Huh. So yeah, speaking of
Days.
stomach, and the cheeseburgers cleaning your out. Well, this is not real appropriate to ask you, but I'll ask my peoples. Sometimes you eat food that mess your stomach up so bad that you got to sit on the toilet because you're just rocking.
And be sweating.
holding, holding your stomach and rocking.
Sweating like Diddy when he read that lawsuit.
You sitting there butt ass naked, pile of clothes sitting in front of you, just.
Just praying, like, just get me through this, Jesus.
Lord, it's me again. I don't ask for much.
One time, I think it hit me so bad I had to just crawl up on the floor in the fetal position, like my stomach hurt.
No, my ass was hurting. I had to sit in the damn tub with some Epsom salt.
So damn long. You was so
Shit sizzled like fucking bacon. It hurt.
You go to the bathroom so damn long, you just have to flush the toilet while you're still sitting on it. Like, no, I ain't gonna look at that. Nope.
I don't need that negativity in my life.
Flush.
At that point, you're closing the toilet. It's like, no, we ain't got nothing to talk about, bro.
Just like you flush away your stuff.
You're supposed to inspect.
Make sure ain't nothing.
No, especially when you get older. Now you gonna have as you get older,
you fine. But
I don't know.
when you get older, you got to make sure ain't no blood in it. You ain't got to make sure ain't
You don't
nothing.
see nothing crawling.
Right.
You ain't got no tapeworm.
yeah, you got to take a look, bro.
Enjoy being a teenager while you can, because as you get older, you got to start looking for stuff.
Shit get real.
And I think
you have aches in places that you didn't know was supposed to ache. Like, why is the middle of my toe feeling like this? What's...
I pulled a muscle in my groin from sleeping on my leg wrong about 3 or 4 years ago. Dang. I woke up like...
I pulled a groin muscle before, but it sure the fuck wasn't from sleeping.
I wish. No, I literally...
Wait a minute, what?
Huh?
She was praying, Trey. She was praying.
I was.
From the back, Jesus.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Key, you still with us, sis?
Yeah.
You okay? What's going on?
I'm just looking at Macaulay Culkin siblings.
They all got the same face.
I mean, copy and paste.
Yeah.
Strange.
Then it said Paris Jackson
like me and my
supporting
mom.
her godfather, Macaulay Culkin. And I was like, I gotta see, because where she at in this picture? All I see is white women.
Huh?
Yeah. You ain't know him and Michael Jackson were close?
Yeah,
I knew they were close, but I didn't know he was her godfather.
yeah, he made. I think he's the godfather for Paris and Prince.
What about Blanket?
We ain't seen Blake in about
called
Y'all
that child
haven't seen
confident.
him?
I
Oh
haven't
my
seen
He
him.
a handsome little
Decade.
fella. I seen a picture of him recently.
He looks like biracial young Michael.
Yep. He's a handsome fella.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you, because I was telling my mom, like, people might have doubts about the other two,
He's
but
just light skin, that's all.
yeah, I don't know about this one. People might have doubts, but I don't see how you can necessarily have doubts.
So while you looking
this
for that, how was Christmas, y'all?
It was lovely.
It was nice.
It was lovely.
We had a nice little brunch.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
He about to be dancing off the wall, looking like that.
He's very low key though, so I don't know if we gonna see him in public.
He a handsome little fella.
He don't seem like he want to be in public.
That looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Just like he looks
Yeah.
like Armenian Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's biracial Michael. Look,
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
He looks like him to me.
Oh God!
He just light skinned.
Like, hold on, let me show you.
No
another picture.
blanket, no. Don't run, blanket.
No, that's all, no, nigga.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, in the terms of niggas
that's
that need to let
ignorant.
it go, it's this young man that we grew up with, and we were talking about hairlines in the last episode.
No, that's ignorant. No, stop, stop.
And
This is our 2023 year in review. Mm-hmm. So we gonna recount the story. Fuck it. So Shauna and I were in line in New York to go into the View at 7:30 in the morning in July 29th, 2022, and waiting in line for 3 hours gave you some free time.
it does.
And I had the bright idea to open my mouth and say, Shauna, you ever thought about starting a podcast? She was like, not really, but I talked her into it. Mm-hmm. And wait a minute, niggas, did we do the intro already? Oh, okay. I forgot.
I thought we did.
I forgot my brain. It just, that's the ADHD. It's gone. Sorry. I remember
it grew to hell.
Yeah, that grew hair. Yeah. I lost it and it came right back. So, I talked to Shauna about it. We had the idea. We got Key on board because she definitely didn't want to do it to her. She was like, I gotta talk.
He said, you want me to do what?
You want me to talk to people like regularly? What am I talk about?
On purpose?
Y'all make me sound so antisocial.
I mean, I guess I can come on y'all little rinky dink podcast. I mean,
I knew that was coming.
I ain't never said them words. I ain't never.
go back to like episode 16, 17.
I ain't never.
Not 16.
And you gonna hear them lying on me because I ain't never said
It's not
that.
them, it's just me. But
Your little podcast.
I believe
the little-
Shauna
it's the little
co-signed.
rinky dink
I ain't
podcast.
said nothing.
She co-signed with laughter.
I was over here minding
I
my
ain't
bald head
never.
ass business. I ain't said nothing.
I ain't never said those words.
What do you mean?
So over the course of the past year, we launched, I think our first episode came out the first Wednesday in 2023. And over the course of the past year, we have released now 50 episodes of a podcast.
It's fun.
In the meantime, Key decided to step away back in June, I believe. Erin came on and took her place. So we kept the table at 3. And brother, I appreciate you immensely for that. Because you could have said, well, niggas, I don't want to do this shit.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
No, what the nigga did do was cuss us out because he wasn't included in the first goddamn place.
Why you laughing? That was the good. It's like what?
I wasn't laughing. That was true.
No, I know. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking to.
So,
Hey, yo.
yeah.
Did you finish your homework?
The way he got up and
He said,
moved,
God damn it.
that was no.
Do it now. You keep sauntering back down here. Go get that work done, boy.
That's right. When I punch him in that
Nigga,
period,
you still trying? We still trying to make sure you got a Christmas, my nigga. I'm trying to help you.
I'm about to send your gifts back.
I'm about to spend the money on my goddamn self.
I'm gonna be
listen.
Things I've been wanting.
talking some. These is trades. These was trades, Jordans, but I got them stretched to a 15, so they mine
Sean, they
now.
got the roses on sale, baby. You ain't got like move money around.
Or do like the grandmother gift. Here goes some
Nigga,
socks
they
and
finna say they
some
got roses on
drawers.
sale. Aaron, fuck you. First of all. Second of all, send me the information. I'm just saying, for research purposes.
I want to say for the record, we talk about flowers before we get back to Aaron making his point. Flowers went up at not Trader Joe's. They went up at Costco. I could get a bouquet of flowers at Costco for like $10 a bouquet. And it could be either roses or like the mixed bouquet with like the orchids or the lilies and stuff. I was there yesterday. It was fucking $17. I said, bitch, it's the same 6 flowers in each bouquet.
Like,
What is you doing?
the seedlings went up, bitch. To grow these motherfuckers. I go grow my own flowers.
Everything is going fucking up. But anyway, I'm sorry, Aaron. What were you saying?
Everything but our paychecks.
Child.
No, I was just bullshitting.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Aaron came on when Key decided to step back because she had other stuff to take care of. And he came in and started knocking it out the park, being possibly whatever his mood was or mode was or level of sobriety was at that particular moment.
Not level with sobriety.
No, one episode. Like for like 3 weeks, I was high as shit.
High as
He was in here like, so I'm saying, like, it's a thing where it was kind of like,
He was
A
speaking
thing.
in lowercase.
Yep.
a thing like, it's just like, I want to do the thing,
He was
but
like, nigga, you need a Red Bull. You all right? You need wings?
I said, nigga, you falling asleep on him? He said, no, I'm not. It's a thing. And like,
Peter brought me these she gave me one of these watermelon gummies. Now I did not know that I was supposed to eat half and then wait like 30 minutes to eat the other half. I ate the whole thing.
smacked.
She said, I'm going to teach your ass to get on my nerves.
That nigga was on the mothership, baby bubba.
It's like what Debbie used to do with us when we was kids, giving us, all right, y'all, line up. We not sick. Take this damn Robitussin.
This goddamn
Take this
Robitussin. Y'all
Robitussin any
niggas
goddamn
dropping like
way.
Yo,
flies.
Deborah gave you night juice, bro.
She said,
Night juice.
I need a fucking break. Line up.
Oh, that's getting the crap out of me.
I said, Mom, I'm not sick. Well, I don't care. Take it any goddamn way. Getting on my goddamn nerves.
Preventative measures.
Right.
Right.
This
She
gonna
was a
make sure you
nurse.
don't get sick.
Right. She was a nurse after all. And we was Did y'all ever see that video of the mom? She had like, I think like a toddler, and she mixed the melatonin gummies in with his fruit snacks. And she was like, and then it cut to him being on the couch, laid out like,
Yep.
she was sitting there with a cup of tea like,
I'm not saying I would do it, but I understand.
So yeah, we've talked about a range of topics. We've done a Q&A episode every month. Later on, we incorporated stories that Shauna pulled from the internet. Shauna has also taken over producing the episodes for Q&A, so she posts from them freaking 6 brown heifers and Reddit and TikTok and the Twitter, and I ain't calling that shit X.
The apartheid app.
Yeah, we'll go with that since that's what Key's calling it. and we've done topics talking about religion and like loneliness, and we've done so much in this year. And I wanted to talk to the three of y'all. Oh, also before we talk about going to that, we've also had guests come on. We had Shauna's cousin Lachey come on. We had Chi Chi the comedian come on. Shout out to Chi Chi. We had
That's my boo.
Our unofficial fourth co-host. Fifth. I can't count right now. But our unofficial permanent guest co-host, Ron, who's been on 64 of the 50 episodes this year.
Not 64 of them.
She be popping up like, hey, y'all. Like, since we started recording 2 hours ago.
She'll be back in season 2.
Yeah, she will be. She right here somewhere. Hey, Ron.
She's about to say in 60 more episodes.
Yeah. So I just wanted to be the four of us here talking about just, reflecting on the year personally, of course, and podcast wise. Like, what have y'all learned from doing this project that we started a year ago? What one thing have you learned about yourself, resulting from this, and maybe something you learned from the conversations we've had about maybe each other that we didn't know previously? Who wants to go first? I said that in all one blurb and didn't just take a breath. So it sounded super unnatural, but that's the ADD kicking in. I'm sorry, y'all. But no, seriously, like, so who wants to start? Who like talk about their experience of the past year doing this podcast?
I mean, I learned that I still really don't like to talk.
That's real.
I still don't really like it.
But you're talking.
Yeah. It's a chore.
And you're a fan favorite.
You are. They love you.
That's so weird to me. Like, I just can't, my brain just can't connect with that idea. Like, what?
Yeah, you named your own group.
I didn't name that. Somebody else said it, and it was awesome, and I liked it.
Yeah. Shout out to Keys.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know who came up with it, but I like it.
Wait, did you be checking it? You checking the inbox?
I did. I checked it before this episode was recorded. Go to hell.
You the one that checked it for the first 4 months we had it. Shit.
You're right.
Like, oh wait, this was sent 3 months ago.
I was like, oop, my bad.
I'm sorry, Key. Go
Was
ahead.
it a lot of stuff in there?
No, it was on 2 messages.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to one of Key's biggest fans, though, my cousin Diego, baby. He love him some damn Key.
Oh,
God. She talked to me any kind of way she want to talk to me. He gonna be excited as shit when he hears she back on these last couple episodes. I'll be getting a text message.
Oh, Lord.
I'm getting the message talking about she back out. She back permanently, yeah.
Like, I just can't. My
You gotta
brain.
call, call him a big titty motherfucker for the one time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, you gotta call him. He like that. You gotta call him a big titty motherfucker.
Big
A
titty
big
bitch.
city motherfucker. He like that? That's toxic as hell.
It is. He's toxic as hell.
Lord.
I bet you he gonna agree. Wait till this episode come out. I'm gonna post a comment. Wait.
Time out.
Baby,
There's
you ain't gotta be all
nothing wrong-
that.
There's nothing wrong with having having to say
Degradation King.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Listen, I'm the last person to kink shame because my level's up there.
There was some
But,
Gatorade. Shout out to NSFW. A Gatorade next to the bed.
Yeah, it don't even have to be all that,
And listen
baby.
to the episode. Go back.
Because I'm gonna be dropping titles when I remember we was talking about stuff. So what else, Key? You don't like to talk.
I still realize that I'm still kind of more so the observant one. Like, I just like to observe unless Aaron say something stupid. Then I can't help it because it's like, what?
What?
I just wish that my facial expressions would translate more than what I'm saying.
They do.
Because I'm pretty sure people would get a kick out of that.
They would get it from all 4 of us.
I still don't know how to train my expressions. I still don't know how to.
You know how to train your expressions to use their outside face.
Oh, yes. Yes. I don't think I'm ever going to stop that.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that should get me in trouble at work.
They get all of us in trouble.
I don't even
I've
care
gotten in trouble
at
for
work.
work at it. I remember being at a meeting for our job, and I was speaking, and my supervisor leaned up and whispered in my ear, "Fix your face," and I whispered back, "The fuck for?"
Yeah, I ain't fixing shit. Next time you're going to have this meeting through Zoom because I ain't doing this.
I
Like,
the fuck I will fix my face.
right, I ain't fixing my face.
Well, in my case, I gotta work
So
on
I
it.
can't say nothing. You want me to fix my face too? Because
No, yeah, in my case, I gotta work on it because they like the parents can watch on camera, and the cameras don't have speakers. So
they know their kids is little fuckers when they send them there.
So it's like, I got to try to not appear aggressive when I'm talking, when I'm talking to them. Because I'm like, yeah, even if, little,
This is why child care wasn't my ministry.
hey.
That's wild.
This is not what the Lord wanted me to do.
Trying to think of what else I learned.
Maybe think about like all the topics we had.
Yeah, I was trying to think of, trying to sum them all up. And I still don't like 6 brown chicks. I'm never going to. I think it's ridiculousness. My blood pressure has taken a hit every time that those stories were told.
Except that petty one.
The only one that I did not mind was, Carlos didn't help me because that's still funny.
As fuck.
But I just
didn't help me with episode
I just don't understand people. I think I've learned that I'm never going to understand people because
Same.
some of these questions are just non-questions to me.
because they're fake.
Yeah, they're fake, but still, I believe some of them.
entertaining
Some
as
of them
fuck.
have some truth to them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them have some truth to them
I'm
because
sure some of them are
even
based
though
in
they're
truth.
fake, there's still people out
Embellished.
here doing these things. You know what I mean?
course.
Absolutely.
And I'm wondering if people are reading it like, oh my God, this is about me. You know what I mean? And they like, this is about me. So I'm going to sit here and read all these comments because I want to know how these people feel about me, even though I didn't write this story up. Even though they put the situation out there. And I just want to say for the record that if you're one of those people who wrote one of those stupid ass stories or you're actually living it, then I'm judging you.
Harshly.
I'm judging you.
I mean,
Tell us how you really feel.
Especially if it pertains to you creeping with somebody's husband or a friend's ex or
Their younger
somebody or
She
somebody
missed the one about the daddy.
or somebody with a pedophile past or pedophile accusations against
Yikes.
them. Yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that. But I'm glad Aaron could fill in though. Like I don't think
Us
there
too.
could have been a better person to fill in. On a more frequent basis.
There wasn't anybody else to fill in with, to be honest. It
Well,
would've
I
just
mean,
been me and
he
Shauna looking.
balances.
I started to be up like right here. Then that nigga like just knocked me like all the way back down the steps. Like, nah, nigga, don't.
No, I didn't.
Don't start feeling good.
Again, nigga, if that was the case, you wouldn't be on the show right now.
Oop.
She was sitting here. She was sitting here complimenting me.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean,
Yeah,
I didn't mean to take the wind out your sails, brother.
You busted shit up that nigga bubble.
Again, what I say,
My bad.
Sagittarius, because that's what they do. That's what they do.
Sorry.
They have you up here and then they knock you right back down.
I
live with
It's
one.
from love. It's with love.
But I just don't think that anybody really, like on a more frequent basis, could have balanced this out.
Oh, no.
Better than Aaron, because even when y'all being serious, he gonna come with a joke. You know what I mean?
It's
And
going to
then he
listen to
comes-
side eye
He
like,
been doing this shit for
nigga,
20
what?
something years.
And then he comes out of nowhere with like real words of wisdom, and it's like, where did this come from?
Like, so you do have some kind of sense.
his face.
Sometimes.
Yo, these
I'm sorry,
insultments is the good.
Pomp assaults and insultiments.
Assaults and
I'm
assaults.
sorry, Aaron.
But it's all good though. You know
We
what?
love you, brother.
I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
It
That's
come from a
okay.
place of
I'm
love.
sorry.
That's
Can't
okay.
nobody else talk shit to him.
And
It come from a place of love.
That's all right.
I like that
I'm gonna
y'all
put my
were-
foot down in a minute.
We not starting
Oh
with the
my
foot
gosh!
jokes again.
Oh my gosh! Let me just say, and I like that y'all were able to get a different variety of people on here to bring different experiences and points of view. Shauna get ready to kill Aaron.
Sean,
Aaron,
put the champagne
before
bottle
you-
down.
before-
I ain't
you
gonna
die?
kill him. I'm just gonna hurt him a little bit. He be all right.
Before you die, I love you though.
I'm a duck. I ain't seen it.
I need you to
His speech
understand.
might be a little delayed when I'm finished with him, but he'll be all right. He'll survive.
I need you to understand that I'm finna be a father now, so
That's
you know
fine.
you got.
I help take care of the baby. He gonna be all right. He can come spend a night once a year.
Once a year, I want him once a month. I want him once a month.
I'm gonna send him back sugared the fuck up. He gonna I go back over TT how her give me ice cream. Her give me all the candy. And then she told me sit my black ass down somewhere. That what happened. I
Sound
go to
about
TT
right.
house, her funny.
He gonna be cussing. That's gonna be his first words, motherfucker.
Yo.
My father.
You know that's my favorite word.
My father.
And sitting there looking at then y'all be watching something. Look at this motherfucker. Just nice and simple one to keep staring at the TV. Y'all be like, what you say?
Won't nothing else be clear but that.
Yeah. And jibber that, motherfucker.
Bro, that was too funny.
What about you, AA Ron?
I be Ryan.
Oh my gosh.
So doing this shit with y'all. Like, I mean, Shit is fun. I mean, like I said earlier, before I chastised her son a little bit, it was like, yeah, I was like, yo, y'all ain't even call me. Like, goddamn. However, however, just being added to it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's amazing. The feedback that we get from like people, like I told like a couple people that I work with, like listen to it, like even when I say put it on, like, just put it on when you cleaning the house. You might not finish cleaning the house because you're going to be laughing, but I'm saying, it's a great start. But yeah, definitely, definitely had a lot of fun, and then learned that the one episode what we did with the dude essentially died and found peace, and then he went back and he went back and he was like, yo, he would never find his peace again.
Did you listen to that episode, Keith?
No, I'd missed that.
You want to summarize it? You want me to do it?
So basically, this guy, he essentially died, left this earth.
Went to the up.
And he said that while he was out, like he didn't feel a need, like he ain't feel a need for like hunger, for smell, hearing, anything. Like he was just at this amazing place of peace, and then he was revived. And then when he got brought back, and it's like, yo, he just went, like, I guess in my opinion, he was searching for that level of peace. And it's like, then the realization sets in, like, yo, you would never find that unless, you off yourself or, something. But it's like the depression. I mean, the depression that comes with that. And it's like, bruh,
yeah,
I be mad as shit, bro. Like, yo, I was gone. I was good. I was okay.
You brought me back to this.
Excuse me.
It was like, what the fuck?
Was he a young guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in
Did
his
he
late
die?
20s. Yeah, I think so. I think it was one like a man on the street interview in New York, and he said he didn't say he had some sort of illness. He was in the hospital bed. He said he remembered all of his organs started to shut down one by one. His body was shutting down on him, and then he went to this place of just like, he said his explanation was he was disconnected from all of his senses, but his consciousness was like at a place of peace. It was dark. There was nothing there. And I remember distinctly saying in that episode, nothing? Like, there's just...
Did he say, like, he didn't miss anybody? He didn't think of anybody?
He said he was disconnected. He didn't think about food. He didn't think about, like, any of his hobbies, things that he loved. His consciousness was just at peace. And then when he was revived, and I didn't know this, there are like support groups, like, how they have like Alcoholics Anonymous and NA and other things. There are support groups for people who have died and have been revived, because like Aaron said, they reach a place of peace where they don't have to worry about anything, and they're not worried about breathing, about living, about anything. And then to be brought back to earth or back to life, and it's like, I had peace and now I'm back, and it's like,
what the fuck?
If he ended up dying after that, I saw his video on that.
What you mean? I don't
If
think...
not, it was another guy who, a young guy, and he had some kind of illness, and he actually died. And he said he's saying almost the same thing. He went to this place of peace where he wasn't thinking about anything. He was like, I didn't think about, the people I left behind. I wasn't sad about it. Like, I didn't miss anybody. I was just peaceful. And then he came back to life. And it was like, once he explained that situation, it was like, I just can't imagine ever finding that kind of peace in life. And then he ended up actually dying, and they couldn't bring him back shortly after that. He was young though. I want to say like he was like late teens, early 20s.
He was like, all right, if I go again, I ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Like,
It sounds familiar.
I understand why some people do have like do not resuscitate orders, and why like once they go, they don't want to be revived because they just want to go and just.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the do not resuscitate. It's like, yo, if I
Especially people who are terminally ill and stuff like that.
Yo, if I died, then it was meant for me to die. Like, if I, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I dropped dead, like, yo, it was meant for me to die. Like, if it wasn't like no horrific, like, like no crazy, accident, crazy accident, nothing like that. But if it's like, yo, we, like, God forbid, like, yo, we just sitting here chilling and it's like gone. And it's like, yo, I feel like, yo, I was probably meant to, you know what I'm saying? I was probably meant to. And then it's like these people, yeah, you kind of mess up the train, or you reset the story that's already like the story was ended right there. Then you bring the person back, and then it's like, yo, now they're restarting the whole story, and it's like now niggas lost because it's like, yo, where do I go from? Like, where do I go from here? What was I like? What was I doing? Like, what do I do now? Like, it's like, you know, yeah, it's like reading, finishing a book, and then somebody be like, they be trying to add more pages to the book after the story was done. It's like,
yeah, I get it. So, do you have a favorite episode, or like a moment from the season that you enjoy?
Mr. Earl's reprise. Mr. Earl's reprise.
Of course.
Nah,
She ain't make me no beans, Jesus.
She ain't made me no beans.
yo,
been over
Ricky
with me
Lake.
and your
Nah,
mama
yo,
for
Ricky
a
Lake's
long
door.
time.
What you said?
Ricky
Said
Lake's
Ricky Lake's
doorbell.
door.
Ricky Lake's doorbell, no means no.
But she was talking about the best of life. She had Bugs Life.
Oh,
A Bug's Life and was burn them down.
burn it down. I stand on what I said. It was the truth.
I remember watching that episode of Jeremy Cove.
Oh my God.
I remember being on fucking 16 way when y'all called my ass at work that day. I was like, wait, what? Who?
It was on like 95 way that day.
Everybody was on the phone. Everybody. Click over and call such and such on 3-way. Okay. Click over and call such and such. I mean, it was so many of us on the phone at one time. I never even knew that was possible. Like, it really was like 13 of us on the phone.
It was. That shit was funny.
When I tell you, I was crying real tears on the bus stop.
It
The
was.
lady looked at me and was like, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. She said a Bug's Life.
I'm trying not to laugh because I don't want to go to hell.
I don't either. I don't.
In the words of Lilithia Leaks, I said what I said.
And what you said was some bullshit.
It was not. It was the truth.
I shed what I shed.
Okay, then that's fine.
But what you said was some bullshit.
Okay, to you. I said, fuck, I said, fuck that.
Did you get anything else, Aaron?
I was trying to hold it.
Bro. No, it's just, yo, anytime when you got this one ugly laughing, bro.
No,
Oh,
she was in tears.
The silent
one day.
laugh.
Yo.
What was we talking about when she was in
I
tears?
can't, it was that episode.
It was
and
Carlos
I think
didn't help me.
Carlos didn't help me.
We all
It
with it.
was something else that had me in
She
tears.
could not get herself together. Like, she literally had to push the mic away from my face. She was leaned over on the side of the damn table. She could not get herself together. And then all she did was come back and say, Shauna, what?
I'm trying to think of what
How are you
it's
acting
just
surprised after 30 years?
It's just so many things. Like, I can't even remember what you said. I can't even remember.
Nope. You don't remember the half the shit you said.
You right?
I can't remember.
Because half the time it don't even be me, yo. Y'all know I got multiple personalities.
Oh, we going with that
It's something
now?
she said about somebody. Something she said, and
Was
I
it
felt
about
so
burn 'em down?
guilty. It might have been, but I felt so guilty. But it was so damn funny.
Well, we know it wasn't about my baby father because she ain't going to feel guilty about laughing at
No,
him.
not at all.
So,
Not at all.
That smile went away quick. Not at all.
No.
No.
she wasn't going to feel guilty
No,
about that.
I have to pray to Jesus
Absolutely
to
not.
keep my filter in place when it comes to him. So no,
I don't understand why you trying to keep your filter in place.
because I'm trying not to lower my vibrations when it comes to
you
him.
right.
And then she also she also want to like stay like this pristine, immaculate Mother Teresa image to
Mother
Trey.
Teresa.
That's what to
To
people who
Trey.
don't know her. Yeah, that's-
Trey, I don't know. He don't look at me
Everybody
as
else.
Mother Teresa. I just don't want him to, he can wait until he turn 18 to see the real me. He can wait. He can wait.
Because right now, that's Aunt Key, the best cupcake maker ever.
Okay. We
Ever.
can wait until he turn 18.
I
When he
said-
turn 18.
I said, boy, your ass in for a surprise, ain't it?
Weren't we all when we got grown and started to see how our aunts and uncles actually were in life, not as like our mothers or our parents' siblings.
Shit, y'all wasn't nosy like my ass was then, because I used to sit on the steps like my son. That's where you get that shit from.
We know.
I got all the family tea. Because
She
who
know
did
her
what?
bodies.
I know you fucking lying. I couldn't wait to turn 18. So we going to talk about these illegitimate kids now or no? Am I old enough to be a part of this conversation? I'm grown.
That first conversation when you sitting at the table and they talking, but they don't stop talking because you sitting there and you just
Right.
like,
James is a good man. He ain't his daddy, but he's a good man.
Then you find out why they never liked Miss Johnson and her kids.
Yeah.
Is that what your grandfather's side piece and your aunt and uncle that never came around?
I'm like, I knew that lady looked familiar. I know it.
But your mama always said you can't date that girl.
I always wondered why.
Y'all always liked each other. Y'all was real close as friends, as kids, but you ain't know why y'all was close as kids? Because y'all was cousins?
There ain't gonna be no kissing cousins around him.
Don't bring that bald head little girl around my house.
She can't use my comb. Don't bring her.
What about you, Shauna?
What was the question?
So
What
in
have
this,
you learned?
What have you learned in this year of us doing this podcast? What have you learned about yourself? What are some of your favorite moments? What have you learned about yourself from doing this project for the past year?
Well, I already knew this prior to this, but I am funny as fuck.
You
already knew
alright.
this though.
You
Funny
alright.
as fuck. I am.
Careful. You walking out there nice.
You shut your ass up. I'm gonna ask you nothing, you son of a bitch. Anyway.
I'm not getting in that.
One of these days, it's gonna start like that, and then all we're gonna hear is rumbling.
I'm gonna be in the background.
And I would come
Somebody
back
call
like-
Key.
As if
She slapped his ass.
smacked the shit out of him.
Shit, call me. I'll probably be here like world star.
It's cool. I'll step into the bad side.
Like, I'm gonna smack that nigga hair follicles out. Keep playing with me, you bastard. We've been fighting like this since 6th grade. I just want y'all to know that. Don't y'all get no ideas. Y'all can't talk to him like that. But anyway,
Jeez.
what else I
True
learned?
sibling.
Yep.
Like I can do it, but y'all can't do that.
Okay, got us fucked up. But I've the mental health episode. I learned a lot about myself in that episode. As far as a lot of the stuff that I had suppressed and didn't realize I suppressed, that helped a lot with my healing.
Yeah.
And what else? I just learned about taking a chance and seeing how things turn out instead of worrying about the outcome. Just taking a chance and just going into it freely versus saying, oh, well, how's this going to turn out before I waste my time? Because you never know. So, yeah, that was one of the biggest lessons I learned since we've been doing this. I'm glad, I decided to go along with it.
Me too, Chuck. Me talking to myself for a whole 3 hours. That would not be something worth listening to.
It wouldn't have flowed with nobody else but us any goddamn way. So, yeah, I'm glad we took the chance. It's been fun. And I can't wait to see what else we about to do. It's been really fun.
We're going to get a TV show.
I need to look like something.
Or we'll end up with our own iHeartRadio deal and we'll be on an actual, like, a major platform.
I just want to walk into my job.
Doing podcast festivals and actually getting paid.
As long as we ain't gotta go to Florida.
What she said.
Step into.
I just want to be able to go on my job and tell them to kiss the blackest part of my ass.
Oh, I didn't. Speaking of, so we're going to take our first... we're going to take our first commercial break for this episode. We will be right back. And we back. What was y'all saying?
Realistically speaking, I hated that setup to the pornos, bro. Like, yo, bitch, you giving
You
it
ain't
up.
like the plumber?
No, the plumber, okay, that's
Can't
funny.
believe
I'm
how
here
you-
to fix your pipes.
No, but the piece of shit, and she like she ain't got no
Quickest way
money.
to turn me off is to say something like that.
Like she ain't got no money. To all of a sudden it's like, can we work something out? Like, bitch, you giving it up for some pizza?
I mean,
one-topping
some
pizza
people,
at
some
that.
people give it up for a lot less than that.
Okay.
True shit. I was just saying, it's like
I have.
Bitches give it up for a 4 for 4.
Okay.
A 4 for 4 with a substituted upgraded drink.
I hate you.
What?
Love you too.
That strawberry lemonade be smacking you. I'm just saying.
So, Shauna, what were you saying about? We talked about the mental health episode that you learned a lot about. What are some of your favorite moments from this past season of the show?
One of my favorite moments, Chi Chi was on the episode, and we I told a story. I'm sure it was from Six Brown Chicks, about the woman who hired the girl to do the daughter makeup, and come to find out it was the husband's side bitch.
Child.
And Chi Chi was so calm when she responded. She was like, I would have to had fucked her up because like she was just so calm when she responded to that episode. This shit was hilarious. So yeah, that was one of my favorite episodes. Of course, Carlos Didn't Help Me was one of my favorite episodes because I don't think we stopped laughing until we was done. We could not gather our fucking self. That shit was hilarious.
She beat my ass.
And yeah, she beat my ass, and then the kids jumped in. Like, that was hilarious. One of my most current favorite episodes, of course, is Mr. Earl Reprise, because we just went on the whole fucking tangent. There was a whole extra 20 minutes on that fucking episode because of Mr. Earl.
And I want to say, for the record, I cut out a good 30 minutes of shit we was talking about via Mr. Earl, because we just went on for so long and we spent so much time giggling and laughing. I said, let me shorten this for this hour. This episode is 3 hours long.
Yeah, because Mr. Earl was getting that pussy.
I'm getting that pussy.
That's what it said.
Pussy pink and the booty hole brown.
I'm still grossed out.
That Laura's a good one. Okay, Mr. Early coming into this episode. So my turn. I'm surprised that we actually, we talk about maybe doing stuff together, working on things together, but of course, for whatever reason, it doesn't happen. But we actually,
life be lifing.
Yeah. People, they started and they may not want to continue, or we get an idea, but it may not make sense as time goes on. But this is something we actually stuck with for 50 episodes. And it's a lot of work behind the scenes that y'all don't see.
Yeah. Shout out to our fearless leader over here.
I love y'all.
You do a lot of work.
Bitch, I'm tired.
I remember when we posted episode 40 and my cousin responded to the video and was like, 40 episodes? I said, I be telling y'all bitches.
Every damn week.
Every week. I'll meet y'all later. I'm recording. I'll meet y'all. Y'all thought I was play pimping over here. I told y'all.
50 damn episodes. It's a lot of work behind the scenes. Usually in the evenings, once I get home from the gym, I'm up eating dinner, editing episodes. Because again, with us putting out episodes every week, work is constant because it has to be done.
We did this shit on our own. We ain't got no back team.
But we will.
It's us.
We will.
Oh, we will have a team. When we get our deal.
We will get a deal. And I can pass over all of the production work to somebody else. So all we got to do is show up once a week to record, and then we can go home
and buy our business.
And the episode and all the behind the scenes work will be done. Amen. Be called speaking it into existence. Hallelujah.
Go get us some dinner. Or some lunch.
Some lunch.
We like lunch.
Yes, let's call it. Okay, so what some other things I learned about myself this season working on the show? I think we touched on this in, if not the last episode, the episode before last, but we talked about it in 2 weeks ago when we discussed birthday questions about, I think this project has been an exercise in me talking about how I feel about things, talking about sharing my perspective. Because in a lot of ways, I keep everything basically bottled up in my head. I'm quiet. I'm chill. I stay to myself. So having the chance to talk about things that I experienced, conversations that we may have had, but maybe not to this depth, talking about like life and, retirement and getting older and which leads into like my favorite episode of the season. I think it was honestly the loose boot of loneliness.
Yeah, that was a highlight.
Jokes aside, I think that was the first episode we actually joked on Shauna's boot, hence the title.
Bastards.
Love you too. But talking about like that experience of like what life would look like for us as we get older, and if God forbid, God forbid, but if you don't end up finding somebody to spend your life with, what does life look like as a single person as you get older and you're planning a will and like making arrangements for everything, and it's like, is this something I'm, capable of doing? And it's scary as fuck, but it opened my eyes to like, damn, like it's okay to talk about this stuff. You don't have to let it sit in your head and just ruminate on it because other people have the same thoughts, maybe not to the same level, or maybe deeper than what you think your level is.
They may have a better, may have a different insight to you, and it doesn't necessarily take away. I would say it complements what you compliment what you're thinking.
Right, because again, I can only see or think I only know what I think. I can't tell what y'all niggas is thinking.
I just told Trey the other day, if I can read minds, we'd be millionaires.
Okay, listen.
I don't think I want to read everybody. Man.
No, that feel like it'd be too much. Just give me like telekinesis or something. I can just move shit off the table when I get mad. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to be in your head, bro.
Just being there like your mama. Cause who the fuck you talking to?
What else have I learned? Other favorite moments I've had this season. Carlos didn't help me was a favorite.
Anyway,
So you were saying Carlos
that's my
didn't
other
help
child.
me was one of them.
Go ahead.
You said
Carlos didn't help.
Carlos didn't help me was one of them. What other moments? I love the conversation. Like I said, the loose boot of loneliness was another favorite moment. Let me go through the list to see these episode titles that we did. Let's see. We did story episodes.
The true crime ones, the two true crime ones also was crazy.
Yeah,
that Shirley Park and I found that was a mind fuck.
Yeah, man, that definitely was.
Aliens.
Tinfoil bonnets. That was a good one. The episode we did on religion, episode 19. That was a pretty good conversation we had.
Yeah, it was.
Kiana was funny.
Yeah, she was.
What I do?
We were talking about your experiences with religion.
Huh?
We were talking about your experiences with religion.
And that was funny?
Yeah.
The delivery was funny. Yes.
Hilarious.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, okay.
I mean, your insight, but like shit. And I think I talked about it with Shauna. Like, yo, when you ask questions that the people in church can't really answer, like how did Cain kill Abel and then leave and find a wife when it was only three to that point, four people on the whole planet.
Yeah, you really can't ask questions, like.
We don't know math.
I was super young and I asked where was Jesus during the dinosaurs? And I got told off. Mm-hmm. So I stopped asking questions after that.
Nigga, they said Adam and Eve, and then Adam and Eve had two children. One son killed the other son, and then that son left and found a wife. So mathematically speaking, four people, take away one. Then one leaves and then finds another wife. Where that wife
Where the
come
fuck
from?
she come from?
I'm just
She
saying.
had to come from somewhere.
Right. Then you gonna say Cain lost the rib, and God made his wife.
Or is that your sister?
Ooh.
Things that make you go,
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I ain't mean to do it. I ain't mean to bring that up. Check next question.
I ain't even think of that, bro.
ouch, my butt hurt.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot stand either one of y'all.
Help me, Jesus.
See what we got to deal with? You see what we got to deal with?
That was
I didn't say
that was great.
air high five.
That was great.
Not
20
the
plus
air high
years.
fives because y'all know. Y'all know.
20
That was
plus
great,
fucking years.
yo. That was great. That was right there. Like, see, I
You
told
left
you.
yourself wide open for that, sis.
He get behind you, I push.
Okay, wait. That's a little too suggestive.
Wait a minute. Nigga, you know what the fuck I meant.
I know.
Got these people think we twin sets in this motherfucker.
Ew. Absolutely not.
And now what y'all saying?
My nerves.
I don't understand.
So, next question. What are some of the things y'all looking about discussing in season 2? We don't want to give away any topic ideas, but what are
Just
some
more
things?
fuckery.
More fuckery, more stories, more Q&As.
You announced it. So it's like I'm kind of interested in the episode with our parents.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
That'll be a good one.
Hopefully we can get my mom in town. If we can't,
We can do a part 2 with her.
my substitute mama will be here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
I told Robin. She was like, she asked me like, how do I think everything, like her raising us went. Like, I can't answer that. I mean, like for me, I think we had a great childhood. You know what I'm saying?
But the perspective from her is what we want.
Right. That's what I said. I mean, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I would like to answer the question if she smoked Pall Mall Golds while she's pregnant with your ass. What's wrong with you?
No, bitch, she drank grape
There's
soda.
something wrong with you.
I don't know.
Grape soda don't do that to you.
Nah, but
Grape
that
soda
ass.
has some Cisco in it. There's something wrong with
Nigga,
you.
that's Cisco.
Nah, but like
That was
that ass.
the original Four Loko.
She'd tell you, no, she told me that she had drank grape soda. She drank a lot of grape soda when she was pregnant with me. So when I came out, I was shaking.
From
So then-
the sugar?
Yeah. I came out from the caffeine and shit. So
And at least yours was caffeine. My mama smoked reefer.
so
She gonna kick my ass when she had it. I said that shit to her when she was here for Thanksgiving. She was like, really?
but like then it's like then as a you're going to hell. You're going to hell.
I didn't say nothing.
They not wrong.
Now we can't unsay it.
I
But
don't want responsibilities no more.
Well, you know Blueface got a type. He like cartoon characters.
Listen, I don't know how to say this without giving up like a topic idea, but I do think that it will be interesting because as kids we were reckless as I don't know what. You know what I mean? I do think it would be interesting to discuss some of the things that we did that potentially could have took us out.
Yep. I'm with it.
Even if it's not just necessarily things that we could have did, but just situations we were in, possibly like from teen years back that could have been the end. Because I got a ton of them, believe it or not. That's why I believe I'm
Same.
here. I'm here for a purpose because I should not be here.
So does
I should not.
Does that mean you coming back to be in an episode?
Oh yeah.
Say less, sis. Put that on the calendar.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I don't know.
Shauna, I'm gonna start a second note
Okay.
for season 2 schedule.
Okay. I think I'm still a bit surprised that people are interested in what we have to say.
Really?
Yeah, it still kind of surprises me. Maybe because, like I said, I'm not really a
I think
talker.
we talk about things that people wouldn't normally talk about or may not feel comfortable talking about amongst their friends or family members or whatever.
you're dealing with two people that
My
say the
hope
shit
is
that y'all
that-
thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
And I think
yeah.
that's the draw for us. I think what separates us from a lot of the other people that have been in the podcast landscape. It is people who have more successful podcasts. They basically were able to. They make livelihoods off of having a podcast. We're childhood friends. Shauna and Keon have known each other since the first grade. Y'all were 6 years old when y'all met?
Yep.
I met Shauna and Keon in the 4th grade, and we all met Aaron in the 6th grade. And we've been able to cultivate relationships throughout now approaching and exceeding a 30-year time span where we've seen each other's low moments, we've seen high moments, we've seen births of children, we've seen death of parents, we've seen people buying houses, people losing everything. And we've been able to, after we all graduated, our lives in a lot of ways went in just separate directions and we all became adults, but we all maintained a commonality and a friendship that grew as we got older. And I think people can relate to us because it's like you're sitting at a table or at your couch at your friend's house, drinking and talking shit with your friends. Sometimes you have heavy conversations, hard conversations, but it's always going to be love. It's always going to be laughs.
We can argue right goddamn now.
I'm about to say sometimes
I
y'all
love you,
niggas
call
be
me
at each
later.
other's
Right.
throats.
And you better call my ass. Let me know when you get in the house. I'm going to come find your ass.
You hungry?
Be on the porch at your window like this.
That's also one thing. That's also another thing that I learned. I learned that I love you.
Look up.
Like like saying I love you isn't always
Bitch, I
in
know you
words.
see this text message. Look at the window.
No, but yeah, I've learned that saying I love you isn't always just saying I love you. Like your acts, like, you know what I mean? Like, like me saying, text me before you text me when you get there. Mm-hmm. Are you hungry? Mm-hmm. Have you ate? Mm-hmm. Are you safe?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's little
It's like-
things that
Let's go get
matter.
something to eat, and I didn't
Right.
ask you if you have any money.
Right.
Exactly.
Everybody asks you shit.
Yeah, that was
I
that was my
do
fucking
you want
line,
to go
bro.
to Kodo? Ooh, that sounds good.
Kodo do sound good while you
That
playing.
sounds amazing.
Don't it?
I was thinking that when I was looking at Aaron's steak. That's why I told myself
That
not
sounds
to look at
great,
it.
I mean, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, I'm not meal prep. I'm not meal prepping until tomorrow because I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. So when I go home,
just thought I'd throw that out there. But anywho,
But nah, bro, you right though. I
yeah,
mean,
like-
but you're right in the aspect. Like you're right in the aspect. Like yo, like I said, you dealing with two people that will say that's probably going to say the shit that y'all thinking and not give a fuck about it later. And it's like yo,
he's going to think before she said, I don't give a fuck.
Think what?
that's the thing. No, but I'm saying
He
nah.
said he dealing with two people that's going to say what you thinking.
Like, yeah, what you
she's
thinking,
gonna
but you don't
think about it.
necessarily
She's
want,
gonna
like, what you don't
attempt to have
necessarily
some
want to say.
tact.
However,
You said what?
I said, however, this twin don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you, like
Never
I'm gonna
has.
say it, and then and I always put out, and I like the fact that we able to put out those disclaimers. Listen, bitch, don't listen to us. Okay, listen, we doing
Don't
what
take
we
what I say at face
Right.
value because you are not going to say, Shauna on Wine and Audacity told me that I ain't tell you shit.
We are not
This
legal
is for
counsel. We are not
entertainment
medical counsel. This is for
purposes.
entertainment.
The
counsel.
degree I am pursuing is
Like-
in business administration and not psychology.
Like, bitch.
I ain't got all my motherfucking marbles. Don't listen to me.
I'm trying.
Shit.
Memory unlocked. We're at Green Turtle,
Oh,
and
shit.
that blonde chick beside us was singing Trinidad James, and you looked her dead in her face like, I know you ain't say what I think you just
I was
said.
waiting for that bitch to say, don't believe me, just watch nigga. That bitch caught me on her peripheral and turned around and was like,
And Shauna was like, go ahead.
I was like, go ahead, say, bitch, say nig. I'ma knock the shit out you here, Becca.
And then she was like, look, I ain't telling you can't sing the song, but don't be telling nobody Shauna told you can sing the song.
Right. I said, the fact that you paused and looked around first, sis.
It's like the music stopped the way Shauna looked at her. Like Shauna was carrying the whole song, a conversation and
Yeah.
turned and looked at her like,
Cause I saw how
I
my
wish
peripheral
you
was
would.
rocking. She was over there, gold all of my chain, gold all of my ring. I looked over like, I dare you, bitch.
she was
I dare you.
waiting for it.
Bitch, you better say Nigel. I swear to God.
She was waiting for
It's
it.
going listen, bitch, it's gonna be some table and chair moving in this month. I wish you the fuck would.
Yeah, Shauna was
You got
was on it.
comfortable, bitch. You got comfortable.
And she didn't. When it came to it, she put a finger up and she did like this.
Yep.
She didn't
She
do
said,
it.
don't believe me, just what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she stopped. She stopped.
Look, and then looked at me for confirmation. Oh, okay, bitch, you keep your teeth today. Got me fucked up. My filter, I think got left with my placenta when my mama had me. I don't know. I do not have a filter. I am not sorry.
Legit.
My mama told me not to lie, so I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm sorry, because I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. That's it. Listen, I'm not about to keep this shit on my chest. I got to get this off.
That's what he said.
You right.
Wipe it off.
Get a warm washcloth. It'll be all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
It's good for your skin.
I mean, it's protein.
Unless the nigga eat chicken boxes every day.
Oh,
And body. Oh,
Then it's body acid.
it don't. Yeah, especially when it starts to
Go get your
dry.
chemical pill.
Especially when it starts to dry.
You wonder why you got a rash.
Oh my gosh.
Shit peeling off like glue, like you used to put the glue on your hand back in first grade.
Child, I can't even relate to that.
Not the herpes syphilitis. I don't know nothing about that.
you said it's all right.
My name Connie. I keep my panties clean.
Girl, now I had to go watch that movie. Now I had to go watch it.
Okay. What else are y'all looking forward to in season 2? Any potential guests y'all want to have? We should have an episode that we didn't have this season, aside from our permanent guest co-host Ron, who will be on, like I said, 75 episodes of the season.
She'll be back. She will.
I mean, you did say you wanted to do an ex a homo.
I mean,
He's the resident homo.
I'm
but
already here.
We could break a female homo, and I got a few of them. I got a couple
I
people.
think my niece Ebony.
But she a part-time homo.
Depends on which way the wind blowing. I love you, Ebo,
You know
but
what feeling she had, but that right
Ebo
moment.
Lottie
Oh my God.
That's
got
my boo
more
case.
back than she got body.
So anything else? I think we can keep this episode short and sweet. We don't need to do another 3-hour episode talking about how happy we are and how much we love each other. Love y'all niggas. That's great.
I tell y'all that all the time.
All the
You
time.
know that.
New Year's is coming up. We are about to be in 2024.
I think we're at the age now when New Year's is just really simple shit. My cousin actually sent out a group message about a party down Power Plant. And you pay one price and you get, champagne toast and food and bar hop. Bitch, first of all, I'm recovering from fucking Achilles surgery. So I'm not hopping no fucking goddamn way except for back to the bed. First, fuck you, bitch. I'm a hopping connoisseur. Ask about me.
What happened, connoisseur?
Bitch, my nickname Bunny. Don't play with me. God damn it. No, but for real. But yeah, she sat there and I said, I think I've reached that age where I'm like, you want to do what?
Yeah, I'm there.
Around all them people?
I'm there.
Man, at 10:45, I'm sitting here like, when they gonna drop this goddamn ball? I'm tired.
I think because we did it all so young.
We did.
That now we're just like.
Now, if it was my aunt's annual party, that's different. Because the majority of the people there are family. We know we're going to eat good. We know we're going to drink as much as we want to. We know we're going to get home safe.
And
we're going to be looked out for.
We're not going to be harassed by nobody's dusty son.
Nope. Right. Might get harassed by somebody, a damn old-ass uncle. Because he didn't put his good shit on the night to come out.
Yeah, them older guys.
That might be that. And somebody might shake a pocket full of change at you and tell you they got that good pension before the new program kicked in. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm there.
Is we related? Probably. Go on about your business, Willie Earl. Go on now.
You know what, Shauna?
I'm there now where I don't want to do nothing for
yeah, if it's something like that, if she was having her party, yeah, cool. Because that'll give us our opportunity to dress up and get cute and all that shit like that. But something like that out in the public, a bunch of people I don't fucking know, a bunch of riff and raff, you can't control who's in there.
And everything's overpriced because it's a holiday.
It is.
You're paying triple for a damn
we was
drink.
paying, $30 for my aunt party, and we was getting all you can eat, like
still
real
dealing
food.
with inflation.
Yeah.
Like,
we was getting real food at my aunt party. Like, we was getting meals. We was getting homemade, damn, somebody grandmama with the fat piece under her arm right here, cooking that food. We was drinking what we wanted to drink and wasn't being charged for watered down drinks. Like, that shit, that's cool. But going out and about now, I ain't with it. So
people don't know how to act.
If I don't cook, if I don't cook at home like I did last year, then more than likely I'll be at my aunt and uncle's house because I know I'm be good over there. But outside of that, yeah. So I think I'm at that age now because, like Keith said, we did it when we were younger. We was bar hopping and all you can drink for $20, and
we did it. We did it so often, so young,
in our fucking Rainbow Hills. And
oh yes.
I wonder why our feet bad now. Them damn 10 buy one get one for $12 shoes we was buying from the Rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Child, my baby toe just started throbbing thinking about that shit. Good God have mercy. But yeah, so that's where we are now. But in the new year, I'm just hoping for better opportunities, pay raises, better jobs.
It's coming, child. It's coming.
Yes, just a whole year of congratulations.
Praise God, you approved. You got the promotion. You're accepted.
Of opportunities and congratulations.
Absolutely.
Yes, God.
Absolutely. From our mouth to the Lord above is. And not just for us, but for those of y'all.
So I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be on New York Times #1 seller.
I took that out, bro.
I don't know about New York Times.
Bruh, she gonna be on somebody's bestseller list.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But yeah, like
it's coming.
If it do, y'all be the first ones to know.
I'm an ugly cry. I'm just gonna let you know. Snot bubble by with Davis.
I told you.
I'm standing right with the Troy.
Yep. I'm standing right there with you. I promise you. What about y'all? What y'all looking forward to in 2024?
Well, I talked about it. Benefit of having a birthday at the end of the year is you start reflecting about your year because it basically starts a couple weeks before the calendar year starts. So same stuff. Traveling and
We definitely got to travel next year.
Yeah, I definitely want to leave Maryland.
Same. I definitely want us to, continue to improve the podcast. Maybe we can actually transition to recording in a physical studio.
That would be awesome.
Or maybe we'll come into enough money to be able to buy a studio that we can rent out and use as like creative space for all of our different projects. Your TV show review podcast.
It's coming, y'all. This is gonna be fun.
We can have a writing studio and
if you got a bad
drawing studio. photography studio, a TV studio.
Yeah, because if you got a bad bladder, go ahead and get you some Depends. Because I'm going to cut the fuck up.
Oh my goodness.
Look, as opposed to any other time.
Yeah. But yeah, I just want to make sure we continue to grow the podcast, attract more listeners, get away from 6-round chicks and them fucking questions.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Kim.
Let's leave them behind.
Says the now guest star.
No.
Child.
No.
I'm sorry. It brings me joy.
We know.
It tickles my fancy.
Well, call me Carlos because I'm not going to help. No.
He still won't help
Come
you.
on, Carlos.
No.
Carlos still ain't helping.
No.
Early thoughts.
No.
Carlos know what a good ass
I
would feel like.
cannot. I cannot.
She beat my ass.
Not the fat wife. The fat wife.
Fat, disgusting wife.
She beat your ass, didn't she?
Her and her kids.
Big Shirley fucked you up.
Told Carlos to hold my purse so I could beat her ass. She stomped me out.
Stomped you out, and then the kids jumped in. Because you had the right motherfucking one.
What about you,
Got
Aaron?
the right one, baby.
Oh my God.
What are you looking forward to in 2024?
This baby.
Yeah.
You got your own project. You and the missus is working on.
Yeah.
Is it twins?
Oh, I wish.
She in the background talking about who?
I'm sorry, sis. I forgot.
Sis said y'all got
Sis, I
her
forgot you was
fucked
sitting
up.
back there. My bad.
She said, because who gonna take one of them?
Me, I'll take one. Y'all know I
She like, nigga, what?
We gonna rotate.
My bad.
The whole time I thought she was sleeping a little bit.
I did too. I forgot you
Like,
said
nah.
it.
Her ass
nigga.
right the fuck back up. She said, cause where?
Nah, but
She said, I'm already having one of these nigga babies. Y'all want me to have two of them? At the same time?
Well, the twins, my sister only knew that she thought she was having one because Steven was hiding up in the ribs. And then Janae came out and they was like, ma'am, hold on. You're not done yet. You still in labor. There's another one in
I
there.
would've
She
like,
said,
the fuck I
another
ain't.
what?
I'm like, I would have been like, nigga, that's gas. Give me some gas.
She
back.
thought it was
That's
gas until a light-skinned baby popped out.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you the truth,
I
yo.
thank
That,
Jesus for not doing it to me.
Me too.
that would be some funny shit. I'm just saying. It would be crazy.
She ain't waste no time.
You
No,
better
but
sleep
it would
with
be
one eye
crazy
open.
because the whole time we going to these appointments and took the blood test and everything and it's saying one, like it's saying one and then another one pop out. It's like the fuck.
She said if it pop out, she gonna pop your ass. You getting fucked up. Call me,
That's
sis.
good.
I'll be a getaway driver.
That's the
If y'all end up with two, I take one.
We can rotate them.
Yeah, y'all can call on holidays, special occasions.
but that shit crazy. I mean, but as far as us going, like you said, one hell of a ride. Just let it get bumpy. Hopefully, Shauna can jog.
Oh my gosh.
This bitch ain't learned his lesson yet.
She put that bottle down and you pressing your luck.
You trying me.
She gonna clunk your ass over the head with that damn bottle.
Okay, Mike.
I'm excited for the baby.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
That's
can't
about
wait.
time we ain't had a new baby in a while.
Child, he gonna be spoiled.
Our kids
Spoiled.
grown to damn near grown, so
He gonna be a brat because he gonna be spoiled.
rotten.
Spoiled.
I already told you the conversation. I go over to TT house. Her give me candy. And Brandon should have showed me.
I've become soft in my old age, so I become soft in my old age. So I mean, before I'd be like, yeah, you can flip off this couch, but no, I can't. I can't do that now. I'd be too worried. Like, no, you can't do that.
Like TT gave ice cream and her gave me candy. And her said, when I go home, I do whatever the fuck I want to because I run this.
Just like that.
He said, tell your father if he got a problem with me, call me.
TT said, call her.
TT said, because you got me fucked up.
It's like, I need this day to come.
We been waiting.
Putting on the gloves. Now I gotta go beat her ass.
And then you gonna come back here to explain to your son why your shit swole up.
Hey, where you going? To make your auntie cry?
You gonna be sick of that. TT said
he gonna come back. He's like, Daddy, what happened? You fucked around and found out?
Auntie said I could say that.
That's what TT said. TT said you gonna fuck around and found out. It looked like you did, Daddy. Do you want some ice?
I was about to say that.
You can't go to Sheep Daddy. You might have a cushion. That's what TT said. She said she gonna bust your head to the white meat. I see no white meat though, Daddy.
So, Key, what about you? What are you looking forward to in 2024?
You know what? I stopped looking at the new year that way. Like,
30 awards.
yeah, hoping and wishing for stuff. And I'm just like, the only thing I can hope for in that year is just peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat.
No, I mean, it's unrealistic, but no bad news. I don't want
No bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
Yep.
Word to Eveline.
Yes.
That's only reference that the three of us would get.
I don't want no losses. Only gains. That's all.
You want his last name to be Gaines?
I said I don't want no losses, only gains.
You missed the game?
No.
Some fine man named last name Gaines?
Listen, I don't want to be bothered by nobody's man, nobody's woman. Just leave me alone.
Leave me alone, bitch.
Words
Leave me
mean things.
alone.
You said you want Gaines, and you might find a 6'4"
Listen.
tall, chocolatey.
I promise.
Man,
Listen,
names.
I don't discriminate, so he don't have to be
with a salt and pepper
chocolate.
bed.
I'm just saying.
Salt and pepper bed, little bed. Little dad by bed belly.
Ooh.
What's his name? Lucius? Lucius Gaines?
Lucius.
Ooh. You know,
Spelled with a T?
I like the dad bod. I like that.
Yes,
I like
Lord.
that. It's even better when it's salt and pepper added.
Yes, they just cushiony
When it's-
enough,
when it's
Lord. It felt
seasoned.
like a nice firm mattress. Just nice.
You know what's crazy though?
My God,
The
today.
evolution. But the evolution of what gets your car going is crazy as fuck.
Baby, you gotta have a little fat on you, cause
Yes.
I don't need you to have no expectations, cause baby, I'm over here working with a beer belly at this moment, so I would be wrong to expect you not to have. I mean, now you
Hey,
can't come in
friend-
here looking like you pregnant with quadruplets. I've
When a
been
real
there,
nigga,
done that.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
No,
a lot
on
of
some
pumping
real-
and sweating. That's all
I
I'm
don't-
saying.
On some real, I
It's
don't
been
know.
a busy year.
Maybe I will open up to dating, but right now I just feel like it's unfair to expect somebody to have to go the lengths they would have to go to show me that they're not here to disrupt my peace.
No, it's not, because the right person will do it without hesitation.
What he said.
I feel like I would put somebody through the whole Olympics to figure that out.
But I also think it's a thing of think of it like a key and a lock, speaking non-sexually, of course. When that your energy meets the correct person and y'all mesh, that might help bring your walls down even faster.
Watch that nigga name be Lock. So you got Lock and Key.
Lock with
Please,
lock.
please,
Lock
Gaines.
game.
No.
Lock games.
no, please, no,
Lock and Key.
My name,
No.
my name Lock Travius, but you can call me Lock.
no,
Lock with the lock.
no,
Lock and Key.
Spelling like
No.
Kent or
Kente oil.
no.
And he always text you, Grand Rising Queen.
No, I can't stand that. I can't
Absolutely not.
stand it.
That's, you done
with
fucked
the-
my fantasy
That's
up.
a red flag.
with the lock emoji.
That's a red flag.
You done fucked my
Red
fantasy
flag,
up.
red flag, red flag.
Grand
Hold on,
Rising.
look.
Don't nothing scream
Unlock.
Hotep like Grand
Lock.
Rising.
I like bacon.
The salty kind. They come
Yup.
from the pig, not
Yup.
from the turkey.
You don't like beef? You like beef bacon?
Never had it. Never had beef bacon.
Give me some
I
pork.
don't want no
My
turkey
shit-
cardboard.
No, my shit was supposed to say previously. Nope. I wants the pork.
Nah, beef bacon is good.
It is good. Beef
My
bacon is
grandparents
good.
ate it all their life. My grandfather is almost 86 and my grandmama almost 80. I'll be fine.
Exactly. My grandma was 90 years old. She lived on a farm where they made their own. I ain't finna stop.
But no pets around here. We cook babes. Fuck that. You will not. I'll sit right in your motherfucking face like.
Had to eat a
Lips that
prayer
touch
like
swine
5
will
times.
never touch mine.
Okay.
That's fine.
You on a first date with a pork chop.
They got good ones. You want one? I mean, I can.
Maybe this fried just right. They fried this in Lord. It's just delicious.
Oh God! Ooh.
Oh my god.
It's just Lord,
I'm about to start drooling like Wendy Williams.
baby.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Full fat bacon. Listen, got me fucked up. No,
Liverwurst.
Ew. What?
When
Y'all gotta see that.
what episode was that?
that was early. That was within the first 10 episodes
It was early
when we
on.
talked about Wendy in the after show describing her like ultimate sandwich. She was like, "Okay, so listen. So I went to a real delicatessen, not a deli, a delicatessen down the street, and they put ham,
She was drooling after everything.
turkey, liverwurst, full fat bacon, little bit of onion, little bit of oil, not too much, not to soak the bread, but just a little, cut long ways. I don't like mayonnaise. I like Miracle Whip. I have Miracle Whip here in my little kitchen area. This is like a 15-minute video of her eyes
At this
dim.
point, I wanted to go to New York and get me a sandwich.
Twin, did you see the episode of Cheetahs where the nigga had ramen noodles in the hot tub?
She did because I sent it to her.
We talked about, what episode did we talk about that in?
I don't know.
I can't
The same episode we talked about how the fact that there was a marketing genius to bring a cheater to host fucking cheaters.
Oh Lord, you mean Dirty Feet Peter?
Yes, Dirty Feet Peter.
I can't even take it seriously now. Can't even.
I cackle.
Can't even take
He
it
was like,
seriously.
man, you a cheater too? He said, that was in my past, my brother.
Like what, like 2 episodes ago?
Like, nigga, you just had fucking Tara and Amina looking like full on fucking fools. But then I heard some things and I was like, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah, I heard too, but them dirty feet still couldn't touch me.
You got to go in there and worse them. You got to worse them around
And
the
not
tub.
just them, he gotta wash everything.
That's
Because if your feet
terrible.
dirty, it's dirty too.
That mean your balls is musty.
So you saying his pinky, not a pinky?
No. I heard too.
Is there anything else? Because we're not going to talk about Peter.
We
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, not really, but
We gonna have a whole episode about penises.
that would be nice. I got some stories.
I mean, Aaron, if you want to take that episode off, you can.
He gonna sit there and laugh, and then he gonna make jokes.
Okay.
I mean,
That's all I got.
Child, I ain't doing that. I ain't playing any games with y'all. I ain't finna do that. Don't be entertaining my foolishness. Don't do it. Don't do it.
but why?
Shit,
Don't do it.
that's all I got.
Yeah, don't entertain my foolishness. I ain't even serious right now.
Bullshit.
I'm the most unserious person you'll ever meet.
We know.
A bullshit.
Bullshit.
Because we damn sure learned about that doing Gatorade next to the big. Because you was
Baby.
real unserious that episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was saying shit with a straight face. I was sitting here like, I knew, bitch, but I ain't know.
Real. I was real unserious.
I was proud.
I was proud too.
That's
So-
probably the most serious I've been.
I was proud like a
I
mama
was
who
mortified.
child finally started learning how to play hot cross buttons on the recorder. That's my baby. She did that.
Yeah, don't sleep on me. That's all I'm saying.
That girl
That's
good.
all I'm saying. Cause
Sex with chocolate.
Sex with chocolate.
my sister
I
had to
believe
tune
the
out after
children
that.
of the
Oh, that was
future.
funny.
Thank you.
She was like, some of these episodes need to be marked not safe for work. I said, the ones that we felt weren't safe for work were. Nobody told you to listen to it on the loudspeaker.
Yeah.
You supposed to put your headphones in, sis.
Yeah, I feel bad for her if she told those people that were related.
She probably did. She probably told them. So the 2 girls, they my sisters.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, I said you should have put me on speakerphone. You should have called me. I'm like,
Indeed.
what the problem is? What you want me there? My mom ain't raised no liar. What you want me there? I said it.
Just don't ask me no questions expecting me to tell a lie.
But you won't. But
Just
that's
don't.
the good part.
Just don't. Just don't.
What you want me there? I said it. Y'all lucky I ain't putting no names on it.
Aaron.
Did the clock strike 12?
Y'all lucky I ain't putting no name on it. That's all I'm saying.
You won't say no names?
I could.
Yo, we not gonna hurt
I don't
nobody's
want to be
feelings now.
disgusted.
Why?
I don't want to be disgusted.
I'm just saying, you're not gonna hurt. Don't hurt nobody's feelings.
Why?
Why you gonna kick
You
the
know
nigga?
she
in
don't
his,
care.
How you gonna kick the nigga this ding ding, bro? Don't do that.
You know
the
she don't
ding
care.
He ain't gonna really feel it.
Oh,
Oh,
Any final words before we
I'm
go?
sorry.
That on rant.
Y'all just heard me say I'm sorry, right?
she ain't mean it.
I didn't. I just apologized.
Apologize.
Damn
That was
sure
a
didn't.
apology.
Any final words to wrap up episode 50 of our podcast, show?
Hey.
Thank y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all. Keep sharing and laughing and sending us topics and questions and whatnot.
Key Hive, shout y'all girl out. She's back for this episode. She's
Last
not
two
back.
episodes.
Last 3, actually.
3. You right. There was 3 of them.
So she's not back permanently.
I mean, if you beg enough.
But if we beg enough and
Got
bribe,
big like Keith.
and bribe her with food,
And who big?
You got big like Keith.
The key high
Y'all
beg.
ain't, y'all ain't finna guilt trip me.
no, it's not guilt trip.
Tripping.
Nope.
But I might come for food.
Right. If I bring some gumbo over here, you be here.
She gonna beat me here and I live in this motherfucker.
Right.
As long as I ain't got share outside of this house.
Oh, come on to say, like, you want a whole 7 gallons of it to yourself?
I don't
We
want
can
share
split
outside
it. I
this
got
house.
an extra freezer down the basement.
Yeah, I got 2 freezers too. Or 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. I have 3.
You got a deep freezer?
I have a deep freezer, a stand-up freezer, and a freezer connected to the refrigerator.
Jesus. Y'all can store everything at your house.
Oh yeah, we won't play that. We won't play that. Zombie apocalypse, y'all come.
Yeah, next place I buy, I need to have space to put a deep freezer in so I can store my
I said I was
gumbo.
gonna buy me one too.
You got a whole refrigerator downstairs, nigga.
Yeah,
Well-
but the freezer side, you know, it's half and half.
Yes, but it's
So-
yeah, it's true.
We don't support Home Depot, the Home Depot. But if you look at Lowe's around the end of the year, you should find good deals on them stand-up
I'm looking
freezers.
to put one down the basement.
Yeah.
With my extra meats.
Extra meats.
Extra meat.
Extra meats.
Oh God! All right,
Choo-choo.
all right. Goodbye, toodles, night night. See you later, sayonara.
Chugga.
No, but so Key will definitely be back at some point next year when her schedule frees up. We just got to let her know about a month or so in advance.
It'd be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise like this clip was.
I'm making some French toast bake. She'll be back.
So what?
See how they do me? Like,
But you didn't say you wouldn't be.
yeah, cause y'all know how to get me. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all telling secrets here.
Any parting words or any final words for the season, Aaron, before we wrap up?
Hey.
Somebody gonna try to kidnap
Smoke
me.
weed every day.
No, actually,
Eat edibles every day.
aliens took Charlie Parker.
You know what?
You know what? If somebody try to kidnap me with food, I'ma blame y'all. That's my last. That's my last words.
That's your last words?
What the fuck?
They took her and dropped her off.
They're gonna pull up to a white van. Like, hey, I got shrimp in here.
Oh shit.
They ain't gonna get me with the shrimp. They ain't gonna get me. I've calmed down with the shrimp. I've kind of stepped back with the
Hey,
seafood.
baby, you sure you don't want no crab cakes?
They not gonna want to take me to the hospital, so they ain't gonna use that. They ain't gonna want to use that.
Anyway.
But
Yes.
yeah, if a white van show up,
Everything you was
yeah.
about to say yes.
Yeah,
Everything you
bro.
was about to say- everything you was about to say yes.
Took her up.
Yep.
Just drop her in the lake.
They took her to the upper room, then dropped her.
What y'all talking about?
Oh, you missed that episode. Go back and listen to the last
we
true
put
crime
over
episode.
Thanksgiving. It's called The Lady in the Lake. It was a local case that actually happened in Baltimore back in 1969 where a woman by the name of Shirley Lee Widgeon Parker had gone missing for 5 weeks, and her body was found at the reservoir in the middle of Druid Lake at Druid Hill Park.
In the fountain.
And in the fountain. And they don't know how or why she got there, but there was no evidence that all signs point to the boyfriend having some sort of involvement, but nobody knows how she got there.
Still unsolved.
Yep. It's been 44 years and they still don't know. 54 years at this point. They still don't know what happened to her.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's an unsolved case. So
Y'all gonna have me going down a rabbit hole because y'all know I already do the rabbit holes where I go on and I look at like unsolved cases for Baltimore, like missing persons or unidentified persons. Yeah.
But so our plan is to do a true crime episode, maybe not every month, maybe every other month. So, and I told them I wanted us to focus on like local stories, so Baltimore or like Maryland stories. Our true crime topic for January is going to be the move bombing in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that in January as one of our topics when we come back next season, and we still got to fill out the calendar for the rest of the year. So If you have some cases that you think will be good for us to cover, Key, send them my way. I can research them and just slide them into the schedule. Because we got 11 more months of the year to fill out for true crime stories.
And then you come in and kick it with your conspiracy shit.
That's Shauna. Mm-hmm. She the resident conspiracy theorist, not me.
I'm the resident homo.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not me. I don't do
No,
those.
Key is Inspector Gadget.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Definitely Inspector Gadget.
I know.
Cause I will look a motherfucker up in a second.
I know.
Oh,
What's his name and his birthday? I'll call you back.
All right, so girl, you just heard him. I know. So I found him. He's okay. So walk out the front door and turn to your right. That house right there with the green lights flashing. He's in there on the 3rd floor,
Yep, that's him.
next to the sink. No, he's walking down the steps.
This nigga got 6 kids.
I'll tell you his mama name.
Yep.
Great grandmama name.
Blood type. Mm-hmm. What are you allergic to? Mm-hmm. He peed in the bed till he was 19.
Child, I figured out who my grandmother's grandfather's father was, and he was born in 1830s.
Yeah. She gonna find some shit out.
Jesus.
I'm not the one. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Mess around at your own peril. So, is that it, y'all?
That's it, unless you want me to do a couple questions at the end of the year.
It's an end of the year wrap up.
No.
Actually, no. It's an end of the year wrap up. We've done questions for 51 episodes. Let's let the heifers rest because they'll be back in a few weeks when we start up again in January.
You right.
I'm going to block them from your phone.
Why would you do that?
Because no.
You know, she can remote in and do it while you playing.
Come on, baby. She need her juice.
She went to the wrong line of work.
She did.
I
She
ain't
should
be
have been
working at the damn White House.
should have been a private investigator.
Ain't gonna work for no crackers.
I almost did it, y'all.
Not no crack ass crackers.
I almost did that. I almost went for private investigation.
Why didn't you?
I almost
did.
did
I send you that lady who? Before we get to that,
you chose the crime scene shit, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I did
you
crime
could.
scene photography.
Yeah,
I
you
seen
could.
some things.
I mean, you can still do PI though.
Yeah, you could. But before we get into that, I just want to say again on
PI.
Not no KPI. I like that. I like that. See, that's the problem.
Magnum Kia.
Oh, I like that too. Love it. Love it. I'm about to change my name on something, and that's gonna be my name.
Magnum Kia.
That's her subtitle.
Oh yeah.
Magnum
Okay.
Kia.
Okay. I'm with it.
So
If it's a date on it, she could find it.
if it's anything on it, she could find it.
Mm-hmm.
You see this little hair follicle?
Give me that name.
That's yours, bitch.
Just give me the name.
She didn't trace the wig back to the damn Brazilian woman it came from.
Oh yeah. I sure will.
So
Sure will.
with that being said, we're going to wrap up the episode here. This marks the end of episode 50, which I don't know what I'm going to title it. It might just be 2023 year in review just to keep it on target for once and not give it a stupid title.
The stupid titles is what make it.
It do, but this just it's a wrap up episode, you know?
Name it rappers to like.
Like W.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And that's the song we gonna use. Say the hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop. You don't stop but rock it to the bang bang boogie up just the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
What you hear?
Ooh,
If not a test,
I done got-
I'm rapping.
Yeah, the title is Rapper's Delight. See, Sean, you came up with, I think, 3 episode titles this week, even though the one we had was split into 2 separate episodes.
I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello.
Oh my gosh.
So with that, we are going to wrap up the season 1 of Wine and Audacity, the podcast.
We coming back, bitches.
We are coming back. This is the end of episode 50, the end of season 1. And we will be back. You want to tell them the date of our season premiere?
No, let it be a surprise.
Well, we need them to know so they can tune in.
It's gonna pop up on them.
Okay. Well, Keith
I
said,
hit you in the face, bitch, next week.
Nah.
Not
Go ahead and
next
put
week,
that
not
date on
next
there
week.
so
No,
they can
no,
be prepared
no, next
for
week.
it.
okay, so I'm pulling the trusty schedule. So we will be back for the first episode of season 2 of Wine and Audacity, the podcast, on January 17th, 2024. So we need a vacation.
We tired.
I love y'all, but this is a lot of fucking work. I want to sit down and just scratch my ass and watch TV without having to get up an episode, edit an episode every damn week.
We want to binge watch Christmas movies.
Yeah, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie. So yeah, on behalf of myself, Key, Shauna, and Aaron, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for everything and rocking with us for 50 fucking episodes of this podcast.
50.
50.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Do what that nigga just said.
And if they easily offended, we don't give a fuck.
Tell them to listen anyway, because they might find something they like.
And if you really want Shauna to say anything,
You know she's feeling extra festive because it's the holiday season. You might get something extra nasty out of
La
her.
la
This,
la 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 la.
Yo,
all my ASMR listeners, she probably just sucked your soul out, bro.
Oh, I was watching a Tubi movie the other day, and lady was ASMR. She was like, "I know you like this, don't you?"
Stop that shit. You supposed to tap. You supposed to tap.
damn, it didn't work because I muted you right after you stopped touching it. Let me stop fighting the fucking this cord up too. That was my karma. So yeah, we will be back for the first episode of season 2, which will be a Q&A episode on January 17th. We didn't say it last episode, which is kind of late at this point, but I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year in 4 or 5 days at this point.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
And since it's a holiday season, I want if y'all feeling lonely or whatever, call somebody.
Yes.
There are a
reach
lot of
out.
hotlines out. There are a lot of hotlines out here that you can call and just talk, even if you just want to get it off. You don't get it off your chest because suicide rating on the holidays is high.
Yeah,
If
man.
you didn't hear somebody tell you they love you, we love y'all.
this about that time of year where I normally open my inbox to people. Like if you're going through something, you just want to be heard. No judgment. I won't even say anything unless you want me to. You know, that's if you know how to find me. If you know how to find me.
You won't know how to find her because she's key high private eye, so you won't know how to find her.
Some people know how to find me, but if you know how to
Some.
find me and you just need to be heard.
Key Hive knows how to find you. They got a beacon on your ass.
Oh, and you can always count on me.
Yeah, I would step on your bag
For sure.
Stop
For
thinking.
sure.
That's what Key is for.
That's what key is for.
You know what?
You might as well finish it.
So
I can't.
You
with
might as
y'all.
well finish it.
we will be online, of course. We won't be posting episodes over these next few weeks or anything on the socials, but we will be available. So if you leave a comment on Twitter or Facebook page or Instagram, we will see it and one of us will respond. Again, you can shoot us an email at askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at WandaPod_, and on YouTube and Facebook at Wine and Audacity, the podcast.
Yeah.
Don't forget about that damn ampersand.
And if you just tuning in and this your first episode, go back and start at episode 00. Get you
baby,
through the holidays, baby.
51 fucking episodes. I think we have the counter when I was in analytics last week was like almost 170 hours worth of conversation we've had this year. So, I mean, Shauna, you can get through that in about a day. But
These bitches just gonna keep throwing shade at me. Like, I
It ain't shade,
in
it's the fact.
my bald head ass business, rubbing my fucking belly, eating popcorn.
watching 60 episodes of a TV show in one day, we know. We love you for it, sis.
It be like that sometimes. I ain't got shit else to do. I ain't got no man. What the fuck I'm about that?
You'll have one in 2024.
My boyfriend in the drawer. He don't require much attention.
I think I just heard him cut on upstairs.
He might have. I might have left him plugged in.
The house ain't shaking. He ain't up.
Right, that's,
You know what, Aaron?
Like, that's him calling me. I'll be back.
and with that, we thank y'all so much. We thank y'all so much for listening to the podcast.
Yes, thank you.
Go back and, like Shauna said, listen to previous episodes, and we will be back in 3 weeks with an all new episode. But until then, Happy New Year. Get you some good drinks. Toast to the people you love. Again, reach out if you need us. We'll be around. Maybe we won't. Somebody gonna respond to
Good
you.
drinks, some good food, and some bomb ass sex on my behalf.
Yes, Lord.
Make that both of us.
Services are all gonna be free.
Oh yeah.
To make sure y'all niggas get
safe.
home.
Oh yeah,
safely.
Yeah. Get home safely. If you need the Uber, you need the Lyft. Go ahead. Don't drink and drive.
Matter of fact, just lift to your location.
Yeah, because they carjacking people.
Mayonnaise.
You think you might want to get carjacked in somebody else's car because yours is at the house. Just
True.
I'm like, damn, that's up.
hopefully.
Taxi.
You know what?
Hopefully don't nobody get carjacked because it's popping off here. But anyway, that's our time, y'all. We out of here. Be easy, be safe. We love y'all. And we will be back in 2024 with an all new season and episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Nigga, what the fuck? My God, I can't even. Jesus.